All right, so here's a great actionable technique that you can use on your clients right away. And what it is using indirect suggestions instead of direct suggestions or advice. Do not give advice. If you've watched my videos previously, you've seen that, or you've heard me say that advice doesn't work. When it comes to your clients' issues, because you don't know where they came from, blah blah blah. You'd have to watch those videos to see more details on that. What I'm suggesting to you now, though, is to use indirect suggestions for your clients. So in the case of, for example, you want to suggest to your client to stop drinking soft drinks. Well, instead of saying, you should stop drinking soft drinks and, forget that everybody knows that they shouldn't drink soft drinks, but sometimes you just got to say it, that instead of saying you should stop drinking soft drinks, say this instead. Say, I don't know when you're going to stop drinking unhealthy soft drinks, but when you do, then, for example, these are the health benefits you're going to get, blah, blah, blah. And then pause for effect, pause with confidence, pause like that's actually going to happen, because what that actually does, that pause is extremely powerful too. The I don't know when implies that it's going to happen, and the pause lets the ball go back into the client's court. It puts the burden on the client to actually make it happen. So those part one and part two are very, very powerful. The indirect suggestions, in this case, the I don't know when, implies that it's going to happen. And then the pausing is extremely important. So, and you don't always have to use that in a negative manner. You can use it in a positive. Say, for example, you ask the client, how often do you want to go to the gym? You suggest as a professional that it's, say 3 days a week. And they say, okay, I want to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Instead of saying, okay, you should go to the gym then, or I want you to go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, say, when you go to the gym on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then you can say, these are the health benefits you're going to get over the next, few weeks, right? So that, again, the when you go in that case implies that it's going to happen, that they're going to go, and then there's the pause, which puts the burden on the client to actually make it happen. Instead of instead of lecturing to your client, which will never work. So never lecture your client. Try the indirect suggestions and the pause. They're both very, very powerful. And whether or not you're using it as a personal trainer for your personal training clients, or coaches using it for your business clients, indirect suggestions and pauses are a very, very powerful combination.